Today's episode is brought to you by Me Undies. You know we talk about them on this show all the time. That's because we love them and wear them, and I have so many Me Undies. Some might say too many, but I will say not enough.
Not enough.
I just got an American flag Me Undies. I have the American flag proudly on my butt and or junk at any given time.
I salute you.
Thank you. You wouldn't be the first to salute my junk. We have to talk about that when we get into the actual podcast. And then we're also sponsored by 4 Hymns. Again, people be losing their hair, but you don't have to. Thanks to science, baldness can be optional.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that as well. But let's jump right into the podcast. Hello, everybody. It's time for Cox and Crendor.
This is Crendor in the morning.
In the morning. Live. In 4-hour recording studio. Recording. Wake your ass up. It's Crendor in the morning. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Cox and Crendor in the morning.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cox and Crendor in the morning here on K455454545 radio.
That's not real. That's not a real K455455455 radio is not real.
Repeat it.
K4554555 is not real.
5. What do you know? It's not.
You goober. Of course it's not real.
I've been thinking we've been broadcasting all along.
No, this isn't live. None of this is live. All your goofs I just edit out, and it's literally 30 minutes of just me talking to myself.
Wow. How this podcast has changed.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever actually listened to this podcast.
Oh, no,
but
never.
yeah, no, it's just me now. It's just me.
Wasn't there that one time where it was my podcast and I talked for like 5 minutes straight? Because you were like, I don't know if you could do it. And then I did it.
You did. You
Yeah.
really did.
The Crencast.
And it definitely was a thing. The Crencast was a thing. Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty good one, honestly.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Before I forget, because it's on my mind.
Okay.
Let me tell you about my life on planes. Remember I was saying people salute my junk?
Right.
When I get on airplanes, 6 times over the last course of the year, I've gone through that large scan detector thing, and every time it pops up that there's something on my junk. Every time. Every time, without fail. It'll just boop, pop up, and I'll go stand there, and they'll be like, sir, okay. And they all look really depressed, like they don't want to have to do it. Like, sir, we're going to have to,
Is there like a metal plate
your-
in your junk?
No, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. Every time it happens. And I don't know if it's maybe the zipper on my pants. I have no clue. I don't know. But they're all like, sir, we're going to have to search your crotch region. There's potentially explosive material there. And I'm just like, yeah, there is. And they keep saying stuff like, potential hazardous weapon or, all the fun, good jokes that are there.
Right.
And they're like, would you like to do some private or here? And I'm so used to it now. I'm just like, just get it over with. Which makes them even more uncomfortable because then in front of all their friends, they have to rub my dick. And so they're literally just like, okay, I'm going to use the back of my hands and pat you down. If you please step forward, I'm going to go on the inside of your leg and pat up. And then I'm going to go around the buttocks region and pat down. And I'm just like, okay, do what you got to do. And I just stand there like my arms out, like looking at people as they walk by. And everyone smiles when they like look at me like it's hilarious. I'm like, this is incredibly awkward for everyone involved, but I don't care anymore. I'm just like, whatever, sure, pat me down. And the last guy I had, what a sweet pea that guy was. He was like every really awkward old man you've ever met ever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, okay, so what I gotta do is I gotta pat down your crotch, but I'm gonna use the back of my hand, okay? I'm not gonna grab. I'm gonna use the back of my hand. And I was like, do what you gotta do, man. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna help you get through the line, son. And I was like, okay, sure. And he like went down there and he was shaking the entire time. And I couldn't tell if that was because he was old or because he was like, scared to be next to my ding dong. I don't know what was going on, but it was
I'll be patting
genuinely
you with the back
fun.
of my head and me with the front of my head.
I love that that's what they have to say. It's like, sir, every time, like, sir, I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand. It's like, yeah, I get it. You're not trying to grab my dick. I don't think you are. I don't think anyone here is trying to grab my wiener. It's never crossed my mind. And if you are, you know what? I'm all right with it. I'll take a little wristing before I take. I'll have a wristing before I take off. Sure. Yeah.
I got a in-depth news analysis, right? I don't want to leave the story here. Where does this only happen at LAX, or does it happen at multiple airports?
Oh, it only happens at LAX. Flying out at LAX. Yeah. It's only ever happened at LAX. It happens, it doesn't matter what the airline is, although I've mostly flown recently Delta, so maybe it's that terminal's machine. I don't know.
It's got to be.
But, yeah, it's happened once before, maybe 2 years ago, but in the last year, it has happened with a high frequency.
The machine's going haywire.
It does not phase me. It doesn't phase me at all. I'm used to it. And I feel bad because there's always the staff members who are looking around, and there's just like, who wants to do this? Who wants to be the one to check this guy's junk? And I'm looking at him like, you could just let me through. And they're like, nope, you gotta do it. So it's always, they always send like the lowest man on the totem pole, which usually is the awkward, weird guy. So I got this, and they're always like, okay, I'm gonna rub your inner thigh. It's like, okay. It's not, I'm used to this. I know you're trying to look for a bomb. I get it. I don't have one. Go nuts. There's a lot of innuendos there. But like, you know, I don't understand why they get so worked up over it. It's not a big deal for me, but you know, they do. They're
doing their job.
Feel my MeUndies.
That's true.
Often they're like, it's almost like you're wearing nothing, and I know they're MeUndies.
And you're like, you could go to our MeUndies.com link, and they're like, sir, can you be quiet?
Yeah, that's for later in the show, sir. You're not supposed to do that right now.
Sorry.
Okay, all right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, every time it happens without fail.
Maybe the trick is to not fly Delta.
I mean, if I didn't hate American and United, I probably would.
Yeah.
Virgin America, which is now Alaskan Airlines, doesn't fly a lot of places.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And so my options are take one of the three major airlines, and United is crappy, and American is some of the worst service I've ever had. So it's Delta is all I got. It's the only one I can tolerate. And even they're not good. So.
You're not wrong, but...
Yeah. No, I'm aware.
I've never had that happen, but I'm also not really like a threatful person. I'm just like a really skinny white guy that's like, greetings, friends.
Also, your junk isn't a lethal weapon.
That's true.
I mean, you know, I have to protect my package because it could be loaded. Yeah.
And they just notice it, and they're like, the machine notices, and beep, beep,
yeah,
beep.
the machine, even machines are turned on by my explosive package. Yeah. It's the eighth world wonder.
All right, let's get off this.
You want to get off my junk? So does everyone else.
And apparently not the airport. I was going to bring up something.
Sure.
Because I was looking through TV, and I was seeing game shows, right? There's the thing. Game shows feel like they're outdated now. And I don't know why I felt that way, but it just feels like they're outdated. Maybe because it's just TV's outdated in general.
Maybe. I mean, I have that vibe too. Every time I'm in the UK and I watch game shows, even they feel outdated, but their game shows are always light years ahead of ours.
Yeah. I enjoyed the
And
UK
even they
game
feel
shows.
outdated theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did feel outdated.
What game shows were you watching? What inspired you to think that it was outdated?
They had Family Feud on, which I actually think Family Feud's one of the better game shows. 'Cause it's mainly just, it's kind of like a more competitive Family Jeopardy or something.
It's like a Jackbox party game.
Yeah, it's like a Jackbox party game. It is what it is. Like, name something that is that. And they're like, is it Microsoft Word? And they're like, yeah, number one answer. And then
it's who's the host now?
Is that Steve Harvey?
I think it is Steve Harvey.
It used to be that.
I was about to say D.L. Hughley, but I know that's not. It's one of the many kings of comedy, I'm sure.
Well, it used to be, what's his name? Anderson.
Yes,
something
Louie Anderson.
Yeah,
and then Louie Anderson got on that TV show and won like awards for it. What a crazy career he had. Remember Life with Louie or whatever that show, the cartoon?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Then he went to this show. He went on Family Feud, and now he's on whatever that show is that's on FX that he won awards for.
Baskets?
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I think I saw an ad for that or whatever.
Yeah, people love him for that now, which is crazy to me. Yeah, look at that, Louie killing it.
Yeah, it was like there's Price is Right still on. I used to like Price is Right when I was a kid. Now
yes,
it's just,
yes, same.
It feels like, okay, who even hosts the Price is Right? Price is Right.
Drew Carey hosts the new. Like, I haven't watched the Price is Right since it was Bob Barker. I couldn't tell you. I haven't watched one Drew Carey episode of Price is Right.
I haven't either. And I think
I remember Barker's Beauties. Oh my god.
Yeah, like he was the staple of that show.
Yeah. Get your pet spayed and neutered. I remember all of it.
2007 is when Drew Carey took over. Damn, 11 years ago.
But that's also when I started teaching, so I definitely wouldn't have watched it because it was on during the day. So
yeah,
that makes sense. That makes sense that I would have.
I guess they keep going because all the old people keep watching because they're home during the day.
But the young people also show up. They're the ones who are like, I want to get that car.
They're just trying to win shit.
Yeah.
And then Jeopardy, that's like just I
wonder how they've updated the games, because when I watched it, even in the early 2000s, the games looked like they were from the 70s.
Yeah.
Everything looked like it was old as shit. So I wonder if they've updated it.
They must have.
Right? They have to.
It's like Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune still kind of looks like it's from the 70s.
Wheel of Fortune, I hate that game. I hate that. Jeopardy's fun because I don't know anything, so I always learn something.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm learning a thing. But Wheel of Fortune, I just don't. Wait, what? So you have to do vowels and what do you have to do?
Just figuring out
spend
something.
Money?
And the thing is, with Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they've run out of things to say. They're just like, all right, what do we got here? And it's like, basketball dribbled forward. Like, it's just a full phrase, and it's like, what a dumb phrase. Like, here, there's if I put in Wheel of Fortune, I got mythological hero Achilles. Like, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
it's dumb.
It's terrible.
Like, just put Achilles. But they can't, because then they're going to figure it out too fast. Or you'll spend forever just trying to get letters or whatever.
Meanwhile, in the UK, they have shows like The Chase, which is, as far as I remember, The Chase is a show where, imagine you and a bunch of other contestants are working together to get points and money, right?
Okay.
But then there's usually, as far as I'm aware, I'm sure there are other people, but it's usually this angry-looking, older, like, heavy-set woman who is, I don't know if she's the nanny or the nurse or the Fraulein. She has a name.
Right.
She has a name, and she straight up, like, chases people down. Like, basically the point is they answer questions at the end, and then this woman answers the same questions, but if she can get it done faster, they don't win anything. And so she's like super smart, and it's fascinating because then she shit talks him the whole time. She's like, "You think you're smart, but you're dummies, big old dummies." It's oh man, I don't remember what the lady's name is, but she's great. I love her. Look up you know what? Google The Chase, and go to images, and you'll see her. She's on there. She's great. She looks like someone who runs a boarding school.
Oh yeah, yeah, she does.
Yeah, I like her. She's like, "You'll never defeat me, you scallywags." She's wonderful. But they have shows like that, and they have shows like oh my god, what's the name of that one? The Cube.
The Cube.
That show's insane.
Oh, yes, it is just a big ass cube.
Yeah, and what happens in the Cube, they give you a certain number of chances to do stuff. And like it'll be like, okay, in the Cube, you have to do this. And you can, if you want to go back in the Cube, there's another object. It's literally Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but instead of answering questions, you're taking on physical challenges and activities.
Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, they have like fun game shows. They even have that one where people choose a date based on someone's dick.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right? They have good game shows.
Yeah.
But
It's
even
like,
those, you're like, these are kind of dumb.
yeah, even those, even the like most innovative, if you can call innovative, just
Yeah.
making people naked and judging them.
Yeah.
They'd just be like, I like those boobs. And they're like, well, you're moving on to the next round. Like, even then, it's like, it feels kind of outdated. I don't know. Maybe Japan. Japan's the ultimate, like, game show. Japan game show.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
There was American game shows, which kind of felt old. UK game shows, which are pushing the limits, but also kind of feel like they're stuck in their ways. Japan. I didn't even think about Japan.
Yeah.
Japanese game shows, that's where it's really at. They're cutting edge.
They are cutting edge. 14 craziest Japanese game shows. Actually, I'll read some of these on like our news segment thing. Those are good news segments.
Craziest Japanese. Yeah, all right. Whoa. 11 weirdest Japanese game shows that actually exist. That's a YouTube video. There's actually many of them, and I'm not. Ooh. Some of these are terrifying.
Yes. Oh, you know what's that other show I've been watching? Is America's Got Talent. And here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I tweet about this. I don't watch the entire show. I watch the first like 5 to 6 weeks where they just go around and try to find the people to move on to the next round. And then once they're like, let's begin the second round, I stop watching.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't care about the actual talented people. I want to see the dumb people, the bad acts, the people that are like, oh, and they're like, you sound like a dying yodeler. And they're like, oh, that's the best part. And then I'm like, all right, well, I don't care about this show anymore. I've done that for years.
I get that. I genuinely get that. I don't. Even back when American Idol was still a thing that I watched.
Right.
I would only watch it for the terrible people at the beginning, and then I wouldn't watch the rest. Like, I don't care who the best singer is. I want to see, what was that kid's name? The one guy who could not sing at all? Sanjaya or whatever his name was.
Oh, yeah. What was his name?
I love that dude. I wanted to see more of him. I would have watched him. Or the one, Eddie something.
There was a guy with pants on the ground.
Yeah, it was Eddie Huang. Was that his name? No, Eddie Huang is a
William Hung.
chef. William Hung. Eddie Huang, William Hung. Jesse's now a racist. That's not. I know Eddie Huang. That's a different guy. He's a restaurant dude, and he's awesome. But yes, William Hung.
Oh yeah, he was like, she bangs.
That was my favorite guy.
I like the pants on your ground guy. He was like, pants on your ground, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are genuinely fun.
Yeah.
I love those people. Also, can we talk about how... Whoa.
What?
Can we talk about how I looked up William Hung, wanted to see how he was doing. The first thing that pops up is a photo of him with about $1 million in poker chips. Hold on. What is this? To millions of Americans, Hung is instantly recognizable as the She Bangs guy. Yes, we know. In 2014, he has over 30,000 in cashes since 2014, including a win at a nightly Aria $100 tournament. Yeah, basically he just goes, according to this article, he just goes around and gambles now.
What? Well,
okay. I mean, awesome, I guess. That's crazy.
He stayed in the music for a while. I guess he made a lot of money from it. He probably made more money than the person that won.
I mean, let's be real. Probably. American Idol, I couldn't tell you who won after Kelly Clarkson. I don't remember any of those people. Oh, you know,
Carrie Underwood was one.
Carrie Underwood was one?
Yeah.
When was Ruben Studdard?
I think he was the next year, wasn't he?
Was he? But he didn't. No, did he win?
I don't even know if he won.
What about?
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember from Kelly to Justin was a thing.
Yeah, I remember that too.
I remember that was a thing.
Yeah, let's see. We got let's see.
Can I just tell you for the record?
Yeah.
When you go through image searches of William Hung, he has so many photos. If you typed in Jesse Cox, you would not see as many. Like, this man is genuinely transcended reality. I wish I could go and find photos of myself like this on the internet.
Damn.
Doesn't even happen. Wow. William Hung is killing it.
Is American Idol still a show?
I think so. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
William Hung. May 16th, 2018. 20th Century Fox invites you to Deadpool karaoke with William Hung.
What?
Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? I'm on his Twitter page right now. What?
What?
The first thing on his Twitter page is he finally hit his legend in Hearthstone.
What?
Get out of here. Does he have a Twitch page? I swear to God. Is he streaming? No effing way.
Wait, are you sure this is him?
William Hung. This is him. At WH53.
But this can't.
This is him. He's in San Gabriel, California.
What the shit?
Founder of Unlock Your Life Purpose, strategic planning for people transitioning into speaking and coaching. This is him. Oh my God.
Wow, it is him.
He's like, time to get rid of video games I don't play anymore, and he has an Altair thing. Oh my God, I love this. Get out of here.
Huh.
This is incredible. This is exactly what I always wanted to know. No one ever thinks about him after he was on that show, and now I see he's killing it.
Damn, dude.
He was on the bill. My first album, Inspiration, became the #1 independent album on Billboards. He has a #1 Billboard album.
Damn, he's got a
Crendor.
#1 Billboard album.
He is doing so much better than us. He only has 324 followers, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna follow him right now.
Follow him right now.
I'm following him right now. Follow. Boom. Done.
Yeah, we both
Done.
gotta follow him.
I'm following him.
Where's the Twitter? William Hung Twitter.
At
WH53. All right, there he is. I'm following.
I'm following him.
I followed.
What's happening? I literally can't believe this really can't be him, can it?
Part of me's still skeptical.
I mean, so am I, because I tried to go to his website, but willlung.com isn't a thing.
Well, like, you would think he'd have a Twitter, right?
Maybe willhung.com? So, wait, so this person has...
Well, he's...
So did he have the wrong information in his own Twitter page? Hold on, I'm gonna click the Twitter account.
God.
It's him.
It's him.
He just spelled his name wrong.
Oh my God.
She bangs. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's like pictures of him at conventions and shit, and his... Wow.
And you can't say this isn't him because he literally, like, or maybe he doesn't use it often, but he literally just tweeted about his Hearthstone score.
Yeah. Well, I'm like scrolling
This
through,
guy-
and he's got
Crendor.
like pictures of himself
Crendor.
at random places. What?
We need to do a live show in William
We
Hung
need
now.
to do it.
As the opening vocal act.
Yes.
Like, come out and sing for us, Will. And they'll be like, she bangs.
For the like millionth time. His 1 millionth she bangs. Live on Cox and Crendor.
I'm so happy I found this. This is not where I expected any of this to go, but this is where we're at right now.
Started at airplane packages. Got to William Hung on Twitter.
I mean, it feels like we're still in the same wavelength, honestly.
A little bit, yeah. That is.
Yeah.
Contact. Dear William, it is us. Actually, people probably contact him to speak at shit. It's going to be like, I'll do a live show for $1,000.
Yeah, I wonder how much he charges to speak.
Yeah.
And if we could say, look, we'll give you followers. Yeah, we need to say, today, go back to today and look at your Twitter follower increase.
Yeah.
That was us, Will.
That was us.
We can get you more if you come work with us.
Yeah.
On our new podcast,
You can add us to,
Toxic Crendor and Will.
you can add us to his featured. So you got Ellen, The Tonight Show, Jimmy Kimmel, Rolling Stones, NFL.com, and they'll put Cox and Crendor.
Yep. Damn right.
And people will be like, the shit's that.
Oh my God, he's speaking reviews.
You think I could be a motivational speaker?
You know what? No.
Why not?
I don't. All right, give me a motivational speech. All right. I am having financial troubles. Go.
All right. So you're having financial troubles. What have you spent your money on, huh? Huh? You in the audience, what have you spent your money on?
My home and school.
Now, let's think about this from a better perspective. What do you do?
I work 4 jobs.
All right. So, when you really peel it down to its core, all right? It's about believing in what you do in creating a plan. Have you created a plan? I doubt it. If you did, it's not a good one. What you need to do is refinance. Refinance your home, refinance your job, and refinance your life. And that's going to take you to the next step. Now, how do you do that? I have a book. It's called Crendor's Life Plans. For you. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. It's only $20. It's not going to be that big of a investment. You know, that's the first step of my plan. Excuse me, one second.
Eat ramen noodles.
That's great.
I can't afford $20.
Now, what we're gonna okay? We'll space it out. All right, space it out. Space out those noodles. One ramen noodle a day. Don't eat the next day. Ramen noodle the next day. Don't eat the day after that. Before you know it, you're gonna save them enough money that you're gonna be able to buy a whole box of ramen noodles at Costco, and that's gonna save you money.
I'm so hungry. It's only ramen noodles.
All right, listen here, you little shit.
Hot water
all right?
soup.
Just buy my goddamn book, all right? Just buy the book.
You are good at this.
That's how you do it.
I'm totally convinced.
That's it. Easy.
Yeah. I see that. It's so easy.
I swear to God, every one of those people has like 50,000 books. It's like, what can you say?
I don't know. I don't
either. And I'm not going to go buy them and read them. I don't care. Anybody who's read a life coach or motivational speaker thing, let us know.
Everyone who's read a life coach or motivational speaker thing. Anyone who's ever done a thing, talk to us.
Yeah, just be like, what? Like, I just want to know what they say. Like, obviously, when they speak, they're like, buy my book. But what's in the book? Is it like, create a plan? Like, that's probably all it is. They just give you generalized advice. It's like YouTube people, where it's like, how do I do it? And they're like, I'm going to break you a little advice here, folks. On how to be a YouTuber streamer. Number 1, believe in yourself. Believe in what you create. And just don't let anyone bring you down, and be yourself. Step number 2, just marketing. You got to market yourself. Number 3, hard work. Just put in the work. I quit my job. I marketed. I just did it for like 5 years, and before you know, I was there. And now I'm bankrupt.
Every time someone asks me what I think will be their strategy for getting good on YouTube, it's like, I don't know, play the popular games. Like, do the things that people want to watch.
The problem is there's no like surefire thing.
Yeah, it sounds cynical, but that's the best way to get found, is by playing stuff that's popular, so when people search, they'll find you. But even then, it's an uphill battle.
Even then, there's other people doing that. It's competitive.
People just need to do what I did back when I recorded WoW videos, which was go to the Warcraft forums and post like, have you seen this cool new video? And then I'd get everyone that I knew to reply to it and be like, wow, that was a great video. And then we just keep it on the front page.
Now, I did that as well for various things.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do that now because there's so much competition. Everybody's doing it. We got in when everyone was like, what are these people doing? They're crazy. And we're like, yeah, we are crazy.
This guy is crazy. You should watch his videos. Can I tell you that I literally had like 5 accounts, and I would just... And the best part is back then,
I did too.
They didn't show you which character was linked to which account. So I went and made a bunch of fake characters on different servers and then logged in and was like, yeah, this video is awesome. There's like a bunch of level 1 characters. It's funny.
I actually did that as well. Because they're like, you can't post your own videos. And I'd be like, look, it's Gorgonsporg, level 8 goblin. He's like, man, this Crendor vid's hilarious. Check it out, everybody. And they're like, God, not again. Another one of these? Then someone's like, I like Crendor video.
I feel bad because there's not a lot of gaming community websites like that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, WoW still has theirs, but I don't know many other big ones. I guess if you're in an MMORPG, there's probably a few.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Reddit is the place now, but Reddit's a mess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what I would do. Like, people are like, how did you get so big? I would literally go to the Warcraft forums and post about myself.
Yeah.
As like, have you guys seen this awesome video? And then I would bombard Baba Booey and the guys over at
the MMO Champion
and I'd be like, put my stuff on the front page. And they'd be like, sorry, Total Biscuit already covered that. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. So that's what I did.
Yeah, I would do that with WoW Insider.
Yeah, the first year that's what I did. That's all I did was just
Sometimes you gotta clickbait. All right, there's a reason everybody clickbaits, and it's because people click it. So when I made my thing, I called it Unreleased Cataclysm Trailer, and the amount of people that came out of that video disliked it and were like, this is not an official Unreleased Cataclysm Trailer, was a lot. But it was like number one if you searched Cataclysm for like a year because of that.
And that's what you got to do. You just got to, if I could play more games with boobs in them, I would. Those are some great thumbnails. Those get clicks.
Yeah. How do we get here?
I don't know, but I think we should go to MeUndies.
Yeah, MeUndies.
Guys, you've definitely heard us talk about MeUndies in the past. You know they are fun, comfy undies that feel awesome.
They feel so good.
They look great. They feel great. I've turned on many friends to them. Many of you on Twitter have hit us up being like, I just got my MeUndies. They're amazing. That's because they are, y'all. They really are. And you can get these incredible undies sent to your door. No fuss, no muss. You don't have to go out and try to find them at a store or get a pack of undies like Tidy Whities. You don't got to get that. You don't got to.
Yeah, you don't got to go to Target and be like, well, they got the tight white spaghetti brand, they got Sketty-O brand underwear, they got Fruit Looms, you got Fruit Loops, like that. They all feel the same and
Fruit
garbage.
Loops underwear might be fun, but it's not as good as MeUndies.
Exactly.
MeUndies come in many shapes, many sizes. They've got socks and pants as well now. We got some of those pants, and they are out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So good. They are out of reality.
Time out.
That's because they're made from sustainably sourced material. These beechwood tree soft fabric things, I have no idea how it works. I can't tell you how it works.
No idea.
All I know is it makes them so soft.
Mm-hmm.
So soft. Once you put a pair on your body, two things are going to happen. One, you're going to be like, oh, these are soft. And two, as you go through the day, you won't even think about it. You'll just realize after the day, it feels like you're wearing nothing. And you're like, ooh, these are wonderful. And that's because they're fantastic.
Beechwood.
Yeah, they have them for ladies, for men, for anyone who wants to put them on their body. I'm sure you can find a way to put it on a pet if you want to. Who knows?
Yeah. You could have them sleep on them.
MeUndies is so sure you'll love your first pair that if you're not happy, they are going to do whatever it takes to make it right. And if they can't keep them, you'll get a refund too. It's so easy. It's risk-free. It's the best underwear ever.
Wow. Where would I go to get such a deal?
You definitely should go to MeUndies.com/Crendor for 20% off your first pair and free shipping.
Wow.
MeUndies.com/Crendor.
That's me.
Here's the thing. If you're already part of the MeUndies family, MeUnders?
The MeUnders. That's Australian.
If you're already part of the MeUndies family, tell your friends about it through their referral program, and they'll get a discount, and you'll get some store credit. It is a win-win.
You'll be like us.
Tell everyone you know about MeUndies. Here's, like I've said before, invite them over, drop your pants, and say, touch my underwear.
I love
Nothing bad can come of it. Yeah, everyone, friends love when you do that. I've had nothing but good experiences, and I'm definitely not leading you astray. And if you end up in jail, that's your problem, not mine.
Maybe that's what happens at the airport.
Yeah, they're like, oh, are those MeUndies? Rub, 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 rub. I'm like, yes, they are.
You're free to go, sir.
And take those wonderful underwears with you.
MeUndies.com/Crendor.
Also today, we're brought to you by 4Hims, a new wellness brand for men. Guys, 66% of men lose their hair by the age of 35.
No.
The thing is, if you've already noticed it, it might be too late. It's easier to keep that hair that you have than replace the stuff you've lost. Trust me on this. As a balding man, trust me on this. But thankfully, science exists, and baldness can, in fact, be optional now. 4hims.com is your one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness, all that stuff. It's got real doctors with medical-grade solutions that will treat that hair loss without having to break the bank. Y'all, let me tell you right now, they have generic brand prescriptions to equivalent, much more expensive products, FDA approved, backed by science. There's no waiting room. You can go talk to the doctors. You can literally just send them photos, right? They're like, let me see your head. Take a photo. You send it to them. You just talk to a doctor and they go through your stuff.
Mamma mia.
It's great. I know. Forhims.com has even started doing before and after Instagram photos. One day you may see my ass there when I have long flowing hair.
Damn.
I'm just letting you know. It could happen. I've been using it now for 2 months. I need to go back and get a haircut so I can really see, because I feel like I kind of like covered up stuff. I'm pulling like a Trump where I've kind of got it all covered up. So we'll see what happens. But who knows? I could have long flow. I could just become like a sexy rocker.
You could.
Next time you see me, I'll be like, hey, what's up? I'm like, where'd Jesse go? And I'm like, oh, it's me. I'll push my hair out of my way. It's me, Crendor.
Damn, I thought you were AC/DC.
I thought you were all of AC/DC. Every last member of that band. But you can order right now. Get a trial month of For Hims for just $5 today. Right now, while supplies last. See website for details. This would cost hundreds if you went through your doctor or pharmacy. But if you go to forhims.com/Cox, that's FORHIMS.com/Cox, you can get it and try it for yourself. The package that I got that I'm still using is like vitamins, pills, and a shampoo. And I've been doing it with regularity. And so we'll see what happens. But fingers crossed that one day I will be all of AC/DC.
One day.
One day, that's the dream. Yep. Hells bells! I believe it can happen. All right, Crendor. Let's jump to Cop 7 is Crendor.
You're breaking up down there. I don't know what's happening. Hey, we're up here in the chapter copter. Over here, we got thunderstorms. Crazy thunderstorms, actually. It's pouring rain outside. Kind of relaxing, though. I always like a good thunderstorm. Some people are like, ugh, I hate it. It's raining outside. Like, come on. You know, you get enough sun throughout the year. You know, have some rain. Have some nice, relaxing rain. Just chill inside. Look out the window. Get a cup of coffee. Analyze the fact that, hey, everything's feeling pretty good as you look out there. Unless, you know, your power goes out, tornadoes, lightning, crazy shit happens. In which case, that'd probably suck. But I don't got that problem. So, hey, back to you.
Thanks, Crendor. Now let's go over to Crendor at the weather desk. Crendor, how's that weather?
Weather, it's raining outside over here, but let's go somewhere else. Let's go. I'm going to give Whoppy a rest today, and we're just going to go to Tallahassee sounds great. Tallahassee.
That's the only Tala I know.
How do you spell Tallahassee?
Oof. I thought you were spelling it.
Tallahassee. Jasper, Indiana. Wait, but that's where we went last time.
Wait, how did you type in Tallahassee and end up at Jasper? That's not.
I don't
know. You were
know.
spelling it wrong. You were definitely spelling it.
Oh, here it is. All right, we're fine.
Can someone? I know it's not worth the full animation, but I need Dan to animate you typing in Tallahassee while spelling out Jasper. Talla J-A.
That's not Tallahassee at all.
Oh my god.
All right, I've got it now. 80 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like 87. High, low, 74. UV index 0 of 10. We've got tonight 74 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Stray shower, thunderstorm is possible. The low 74. Winds light and variable, just like math. Wednesday 91 degrees, 50% chance of rain out there.
So dumb.
Wednesday, it's going to be a little cloudy at nighttime, 74 degrees. Thursday, it's going to be very hot. We're going to have 93, 40% high humidity. Probably bring an umbrella wherever you're going. That's weather.
All right. Was that Whoppy? What happened there at the end? Did Whoppy kill that man for doing the weather instead of him?
He might have.
Oh, my God.
Find out
that
next time on weather.
Oh, yeah, as the world turns.
Dude, soap operas are another thing.
Soap operas never get old for me, especially Spanish language soap operas.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
go tune into like Telemundo. Watch some of those.
Telemundo.
fantastic.
I bet Telemundo's got like only soap operas on.
No, they have news and stuff in between soap operas.
Oh, do they?
Yes. Or shows that are like Saturday night. Like Nueva Doce Senor.
Yes, my favorite. Nueva Doce Senor.
Sabado, is it like Sabado something?
Sabado.
Sabado Noches. Yeah, Sabado Noche is one.
Así fue la transformación de Ariana Grande.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah.
Translate. This was the transformation of Ariana Grande.
Saturday Night, yeah, is a musical program television directed by Matilda Fernandez Yarin between 1987 and 1989. Wait, why do I know that?
What?
Why do I know a show that isn't on anymore?
I don't know.
Sábado Noche.
You even watch it?
Why? No, I would. Why would I watch a Spanish language thing in the 80s?
I don't know.
I was a baby. I was a sweet little baby boy. Why would I watch this?
I don't know. I was just asking because maybe you did watch it and then you had some nostalgic memories about it.
I definitely did not. Was I incepted to believe that was a thing? I've never heard of that before. All right. Well, now I clearly have.
Huh.
The first show probably was the real one. Noches de Dos or whatever. Nachos de Dos.
Nachos de Dos.
That's a good game.
Nachos de Dos.
Nachos de Dos. Okay.
All right. That's weather.
Let's go to sports.
Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to sports. So NBA's over, NHL's over. They had the drafts. Those are kind of fun to watch. Now teams hope that their draft picks turn out good. Baseball's happening. You got a whole bunch of teams getting ready for the All-Star break. Golf's happening. NASCAR's gonna happen. And the World Cup's still going on. How's that even? I haven't even checked in on that. World Cup. Let's find out. Let's see. Peru beat Australia. Argentina beat Nigeria. Croatia beat Iceland. Mexico, Sweden tomorrow, and South Korea, Germany tomorrow as well. I don't know what any of that means though. Like, are these like is this still like the first round, or like are they in like the playoffs? Yeah,
I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know either. Listen, America's not there, so we just Oh wait, it says round of 16. Wait, match day 3 of 3. We're on match day 3 of 3, whatever that means. So those are things happening on match day 3 of 3. Spain, Morocco tied. Why did it? Yeah, Uruguay, Russia. Uruguay beat Russia. Saudi Arabia beat Egypt. Iran, Portugal tied. The thing is, like, with ties, it's just like, it's so uneventful in a tie.
Yeah, I've always, I don't remember, I guess a game happened the other day. We were out to dinner, and I looked up, and I was like, oh, what's the score? And the guy's like, 3-3. It's like, wait, but it ended. He's like, yep. I was like, oh.
Like,
all right, then.
Like, hockey used to be like that. Then they changed it to have shootouts at the end. But even shootouts are kind of like a weird way to end it. I feel like they should just keep playing. Just keep playing. I don't care if it goes on for 8 hours. Like, once someone scores, then there you go. No more tie. Just keep playing until they're exhausted. That's what I would do in my league.
Yeah, I just don't know why they don't do stuff like that. I feel like that is the easiest solution, right? Because people want to see winners. Although I guess maybe after 90 minutes or whatever, you're like, I just want it to end. I don't know. I have no clue.
You guys don't understand football.
I literally don't. You're absolutely right. I would love to know more. Explain it to me, world, please.
Yeah, explain it to us. And that's sports, really. There's not much going on except World Cup.
Okay, well, sir, I believe we have our news story.
Yes.
But I'll let you get into it. What is our big news story of the day?
Big news story of the day is crazy Japanese game shows that I still have open.
Let's do this. I'm
All
ready.
right.
I'm ready for this.
So I'm going to open up some of these. Here we go. Let's start with this one. There's like 4 different ones. 10 weirdest Japanese 10 weirdest Japanese game shows that actually exist.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Number 10 is AK Bingo. It's a famous Japanese game group in which members of girl group AKB48 playing the dodgeball.
Yeah, go on.
Now that sounds exciting, but truly it isn't, because whoever gets hit by the ball has to pay a penalty, which isn't pleasant. The comedy duo Bad Boys decide the penalty for the girls, and the penalties are very gross. For example, take a look at the picture. The two girls were hit with the ball. The two girls who were hit with the ball has to face the penalty. They have to blow a huge insect through a tube and release ends up in the mouth of the loser. Yuck. So you get an idea how the punishments are funny and disgusting at the same time.
Oh, so basically it's a show where, like, very attractive women compete, and then the Bad Boys comedy duo makes them suffer through, like, humiliating things that would probably freak people out, basically.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Japanese game show.
Yeah.
All right.
Sakuri Sweets. The meaning of the word Sakuri in Japanese is look-alike. In this game, the contestants have to bite into everyday objects and items.
Oh, I've seen this
Yeah,
skit.
I've seen
This
this.
is the guy who bites the doorknob.
I believe...
And the door handle, and he's like, he has that smile that's like, eh? yeah, I've seen this.
See, pretty much, it looks like things are made out of cake or chocolate or something, but it's not always the case. The host of the show can hand the contestant a doorknob, a shoe, anything you can think of. They try to make the right choice and either get the sweet taste of cake, chocolate, etc. And if they don't, well, then they get a long-lasting good taste of everyday objects.
I think that's a fascinating show.
I think
I'd
that's
watch
great.
that
Yeah, I'd watch
all
that.
the time. Yeah, I need to, that has to exist on YouTube,
Yeah,
right?
it's gotta.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Here's Tor. This is a very scary and bizarre game show. The game is pretty simple. You're asked 7 questions on a specific subject or topic. You're given 30 seconds to answer the question. And to get the questions, you need to make it up a wall that inclines more and more as you go up. Then you're completely mummified. Wait, what? You need to make it up the wall that inclines more and more as you go up, and then you're completely mummified. You're dumped into a coffin.
What? Wait, what? What?
That's what it says.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is this game show?
Oh, I see how. Okay. All right. All right, look at that.
Whoa, what is it?
So, like,
You need to make it up a wall that inclines more
I
and
guess-
more, then you're completely mummified.
so it, like, keeps wrapping you
Oh.
up. And then it, like, dumps you into a coffin.
Oh, so this is just terrible English, but the idea here is that
Yeah.
there's a mummy machine that wraps you, and you have 30 seconds to answer the question as it wraps you.
Yeah.
And if you don't answer, you're completely mummified. Then it dumps you in the coffin.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like that English show that is you sit in a chair, and as you answer questions wrong, it eventually moves you further and back until it ejects you from the chair.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing, except this one's a mummy,
Yeah.
which is fine by me.
That's pretty all right.
I'd watch people get mummified. The problem is when they're mummified, their face gets mummified, and so you can't see them scream when they get flung back.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem, Japan.
Let's go to the end of the world. That's what the next one's called.
That's a crazy name for a show, but okay.
Nippon Television Corporation Network created this game show. It is known as Sekai no Hate Made Iteku. Wait, what?
Yep.
The contestants who play the game are sent across the world to meet different people and have to have some strange encounter. For example, Akayo Emoto, who's wearing a sailor suit school uniform and have thick painted eyebrows, was tasked to confront the wildlife. They're put in plexiglass predator box and being attacked by wild grizzly bear. Wow.
I feel like this is a show that I would watch only because that photo. Yep, I'd watch this show. That's just a woman in a box being attacked by a bear.
Yeah.
I'd watch this.
Yeah.
I'd watch that show.
Let's see. Darrow. You might have seen numerous American shows where music plays in the background while you're asked to answer question, and if you don't answer, you lose. This is the same concept, but much more scary. And this contestants are asked questions while planks beneath them start to retract. They stand above a bottomless pit, and the contestants have to answer the questions while the room starts filling up with water.
Then they fall in.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, this is basically an episode of Clone Wars where Obi-Wan Kenobi becomes a bounty hunter and he has to prove himself, and this is how he does it. This is literally that episode.
Yeah, that's literally that.
Okay, sure.
A Life Out of Prizes by Denpa Shonen.
What? Whoa.
Dude,
What?
if this
it
is
has
Denpa
a
Shonen-
buy on Denpa Shonen. Sure.
Uh,
Oh, Denpa Shonen. That's the cover of this
Yeah.
episode.
the game features
We'll save that image.
The game features the famous comedian Nasubi. For the game, he was challenged to stay alone, unclothed, locked in an apartment. He was cut from the outside communication, and the only way he could get the stuff he needed was from the sweepstakes magazine contests. Nasubi was filmed all the time. He won 1 million yen through the sweepstakes. After he won the money, producers took him to South Korea, locked him in a second apartment, and was challenged to enter the sweepstakes again to earn airfare money to return home.
Wait, so the question is, they locked him in this apartment until he won the sweepstakes?
Yeah.
And then he won the sweepstakes. What are the odds of that?
I know.
That's crazy.
That
can't be real.
That can't be
right?
real. That's got to have some, influences on the outside.
Well, it does have a name that is not the name of a game show.
Yeah.
A Life Out of Prizes by Denpa Shonen?
Yeah.
No, that's a movie.
What the shit is... Okay, here. This one's called Spread Your Legs.
Now that's the Japan I know.
One of the most strangest game shows ever created. The game features 3 girls. One girl has the job of spinning a while. One girl sits in a torture device, which looks pretty terrifying, and one girl operates the torture device.
Wait, time out.
Right.
One girl spins?
Yes, one girl has the job of spinning a while, comma.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it's just written
Okay.
badly, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I feel like we have definitely entered into not a native English speaker here.
Yes.
Territory, but okay.
Let's see. The girl spins the wheel, and then the wheel number decides how far apart the legs of the girl sitting in the torture would be spread. The girl manipulating the device then operates the machine to spread the girl's legs. That's it.
But like, what? What is that game? What is the game show? I don't understand.
I don't know what you win. I don't understand it, but
Yeah, like how do you win this game?
I don't know.
I don't understand. I simply don't understand.
Here's Gaki no Tsukai. This is no task for kids. This is no task for kids is the English translation of the game. In this game, the contestants have survived an entire week of funny jokes and hilarious pranks, but they are required to not laugh because if they do, they are punished.
Okay, sure.
Sure. All right. That's that. Escape a Fart. This is a very bizarre game show.
I'd watch this game. I'd watch this game.
The objective of the show is to... Wait, the objective of the show is quit the opposite to the game's title. The contestant has to spread his farts around to everyone present in the area. As you can see, the farts are dyed yellow. The contestants have to wave their arms in creative ways to spread the fart in all areas of the room.
How is that possible? How is that possible?
Look at that. You can see it.
But like how? How do you
Japan.
basically you're putting the dust up your butt and then farting the dust out?
You must have to eat something or I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know.
I
I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules of fart dust. Is it like Cheetos dust for your butt?
I guess so. It's got to.
Okay.
And then the number one for this site is That Bum Game. The original name of the game is unknown. In this game, the girls are required to stand in front of a drawing of a body. They have to stick their bum out of the hole of the drawing body. The contestants are then asked to figure out which bum belongs to which girl. It is a strange game, but then again, it's Japanese game.
Even the website is like, it's strange. But that's Japan.
Yep, that is Japan. Let's see if there's any different ones in some of these other articles. We've got the Candy Not Candy, Darrow Darrow, Solve Puzzles, which you do, and that's the one I think we saw. Yeah, that is. Saw that. Human Tetris. Contestants stand on a platform while a series of walls come rapidly towards them. The only way to make it through the wall is to maneuver one's body to get through the challenging cutouts. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that. It's like it's kind of like a thing moving at you. Oh, look at that. And then he's got to be like, whoop, and like jump through it.
That's a terrible explanation. Oh, yeah, this was called Wipeout in the States.
Yeah, I knew I saw it before. Let's see, AK Bingo, saw that. Bum Game, saw that. Let's go to
There
the end of
is
the world.
one called Strip the Girl I found.
Strip the Girl. Here it is.
For this game, the contestants are put through a series of challenges, such as throwing beanbags in order to remove boxes in front of the girl. If they succeed, they have to catch a glimpse of a naked girl. Whoa!
Now that's a Japanese game show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a picture of a guy in like a diaper trying to get up there to see.
There's another one called It's Electrifying, and they have a YouTube video, and I click the video, and as far as I'm aware, there is a woman at the end of a long runway in a bikini, and the objective is a man laying on a plank has to maneuver himself so where his head hits her boobs. But if he does, then the board he's on becomes electrical and he gets shocked for doing it? Question mark?
What?
I'm looking at this right now. The video literally is this guy, there's 4 guys and they're all like cheering this dude on. And this girl's like, yeah, oh my God. This show is sponsored by HP, which I think is even funny. HP's like, buy our laptops and shove your head in this girl's boobs. So this girl's sitting there and she's just like waiting for this guy. And so he has to move across and try to get his head into her boobs. But I think...
Oh my God, I see it. He's getting electric shocked.
If he goes too far. Maybe he has to... See, there's like a green row.
Yeah.
Maybe he has to get into the green without actually going past it.
Yeah, I think so.
And so that's why he got shocked? These rules seem very unorthodox.
Yeah, he went a little
There's
too
another
far.
game called Soapy Stairs,
Yes.
which they climb soapy stairs.
Oh, here's one called How Many Coins Can You Catch With Your Greedy, Greedy Boobs? Pretty much.
What?
A girl tries to catch a bunch of coins with her boobs, and she gets to keep all the coins she catches, as you can see from that image.
The other name for it is, maybe that's the real name, but I see it as human slot machine.
It's kind of like,
In this one, women have to grab as many coins as possible with their clothes. There's only one hitch, though. All these women are only wearing bikinis, is what this one says. Although your name is much more entertaining.
Yeah. That's what this thing called it.
What was it called with your greedy, greedy boobs?
Your greedy, greedy boobs.
What is the translation of that?
I don't know.
Hold on. English to Japanese. What is this? What was it? What was the name of it?
It's called How Many Coins Can You Catch With Your Greedy, Greedy Boobs?
I feel like this isn't right. Anata no yokubarina don yokuna opai de dorikurai no coin o sukamaru kotoga dekumasuka? I feel like that's not right.
It's probably not.
Yeah, we'll get schooled. Someone will be like, that's not even accurate.
I've seen this show multiple times.
Yeah, someone tell us how to say catch coins with your greedy, greedy boobs. What a ridiculous name.
Or what the show's actually called.
Yeah, or what the show's called. I mean, I don't want to know that really, but sure.
Yeah. Really, what we've learned is that Japan is the leader in game shows.
Yeah, we've come full circle this episode. Japan is the leader of game shows, and we are all far behind.
Yeah, very far behind.
We are so far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the show that we have where people catch money with their greedy, greedy boobs? What? That's my favorite. My favorite phrase.
Greedy, greedy
Your
boobs.
Greedy, greedy boobs. I want to put that in a movie. I don't know when. I'm gonna write a script, and in that script, it's gonna be like, "That's right. Catch the money with your greedy, greedy boobs." What a ridiculous line. I've never heard anything like that in my life. That's so funny. All right, sure, Japan, whatever.
God bless Japan and God bless America. That's how it'll end.
Yeah, that's how every episode ends. God bless Japan and God bless America. Okay, well, that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. Crendor, hit him with the socials.
We got socials. We got youtube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast if you want to listen to podcasts on YouTube. We got youtube.com/Cox and Crendor if you want to watch some animations of animated clips on the podcast. We've got twitter.com/Jessica Cox. We got twitter.com/Crendor. We got YouTube for both of us. Just Google us. Just YouTube us. Just Twitch us. Just do something. Find us.
I think he died too. I don't. Whoppy kill. Oh, was Crendor a robot the entire time?
No.
Oh my God.
I would never be robot.
Oh, Crendor, you and your greedy robo boobs. All right, that's it for us. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, to be continued.